Hello and welcome everyone back to Diablo 4. I'm gonna do something a little unconventional and show you all the collector's edition of the game during our Let's Play real fast, just because I think it's super cool and everyone should see it. It was worth the money. There's, some elements I like more than others, but overall, it's very nice. The art book is huge. The cloth map could be printed just a little better than it was. It's a little kind of like low res, but the art itself is really nice. I love the candle. The art prints are good. Anyway, check it out. Okay, y'all. It's time for an unboxing. We've got a bunch of stuff. And I don't know how I'm going to do this one-handed. It's probably not going to work too well. Especially not using my dominant hand. We've got this dude right here, not part of the collector's edition, just a piece of gear available on Blizzard's shop. If I can get it out. This kind of bitchin' hooded jacket, which I think looks pretty cool, and has Our Lady Lilith right there on the back. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna model it. Real start of the show here is gonna be the box within a box. Which is going to be a box within a box within a box. Be very careful not to scratch the top of that. And here we are. Not the best. Okay, ignore the massive cables. Let's get this open. Lovely. Gorgeous. There's one of the prints, which is a nice one. We've got this little double paneled one of Lilith and Inarius. I certainly cannot afford the statues of either of them, so and how cool is this? Little fake rose petals. That's kind of awesome. What a fun touch. I don't know which way to start. I guess we'll start with the art book. Ooh, this is beefy. This is a beefy tome. This is heavy. I don't want to reveal any spoilers, so we'll just flip through here, but dang, dude. This is a nice art book, actually. Really, really nice, and seems to mostly feature art, not text. So big and bold. Lots and lots of character and armor designs there. And I'm gonna guess more environmental stuff back here. Yeah. Cool. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. And some nice, double page spreads of good concept art and stuff. I'm going to devour this at some point pretty soon. Let's see, what else do we have here? Yet another layer to this. This would be the pin. If I can get this out. Yep. The Horadrim pin. This just never stops, man. We've got our cloth map. This will definitely have to go in a place of prominence. Wait, no, I have it upside down now. Derp. Okay, cool. And you can see it's a little hard to actually like read the details on some of this because of the cloth, but Chaldeum, Kedbardu, Kyovashad, Karagar, and interestingly, nothing labeled for Havazar. Some cool flourishes and details there. And last on that side, a mouse pad, in case that is a thing that you need. It is not a thing that I need, but that is fine. We've got our rose petals, which I think is just a little bit hysterical, and I kind of love it. What a romantic touch. Oh, let's see here. This has its own separate clasp. Open her up here. We have something with the cathedral and the triune symbols on it, which is just an instruction manual for the candle. Holy crap, that is so much bigger than I actually thought it was going to be. That's huge. Dang. Look at that sucker. That is massive. That is rad. Nicely detailed. It's made of plastic, of course. But it feels hefty and like pretty legit, even if you didn't ever turn this thing on. It's a really nice look and looks like it stepped right out of the game. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's get into the game. What the hell were we doing? Now we've got main quests to do, but I'm thinking right now, why don't we knock out some side quests? We've got 3 in the Fractured Peaks and 3 in the Dry Steppes. We haven't been to the Fractured Peaks for a bit. So I'm thinking, let's dive into the Asylum, which is here. Now we got a mount, we can get there faster. Just gets you off the horse, that's probably for the best. Alright, tuck those away for the time being. Possibly make use of those legendary affixes later. And this notice board, not this one, this one. I am stuck on something. This is Sir Lina, which I might have found this guy, actually. Hilsic Plateau, where she's been seen most recently. I might have actually found that one. Sounds vaguely familiar. Not sure. Anyway. Come on, let me dash. Let me run free. That's the guy on the bridge there that gave us this quest long, long ago. Something about his son who did something bad and was given to the Black Asylum as a result. Which is apparently this place. Which apparently there's a player nearby. I hear lots of explosions. This place seems like it's seen better days. The ghost, I believe, was pestering him, and he wanted to find a way to put his son to rest. Okay. Let's check it out. I did do this one in the beta. This seems like a bad place. Yeah, not a lot of fun at all. I do like lining up those shots. Very satisfying when you actually get several of them all lined up. Those corpse bows are legit powerful when they hit you. Nope. Let's see if we can rank up to 45 here. Get our next next level of potion. Doesn't seem like there's too much hiding out here. Box is nice though. Take all the gold we can get. It's big and silent, which I like. I love the atmosphere of some of these dungeons, where you get enough of a break to actually get some atmosphere. For it to be quiet and creepy. Diablo 3 really did not. I think that's one reason the open world here works well, and being able to have some kind of like larger dungeons. Oops. I really want to get my energy recharge up just a bit from where it is, so that I can fire those 3 shots and have it charged up. Seems like right now I'm having to do 4 or more. Nothing that's thrilling me here. Waste my time on one single dude. Where we go back here. One single skeleton can wander around as he likes. Not worth the time. Hello. Crap. Long shot. So that's pretty nice if I wanted to pay for it. Are we even using the legendary power? Damaging a poison imbued enemy with shadow. Yes, we are actually using that. That is actually kind of critical to what we have built around here. So we'll just do what we gotta do. The next winch.
Father lied. He never once had the courage to face me. Father lied. Father lied. Father lied.
Sorry, man. That's rough. Well, not sure what that does. Does it just slow things? Doesn't seem to block it entirely. Cursed Shrine, I think, is what we have there. Come on, come on. What? I'm not sure what happened. I thought I had a dodge and... or an evade, rather, and it didn't work. Maybe I didn't have it? Maybe? Well, screw all y'all. Stuff. What? Oh no. Well, that's a shame. Yep, okay. That was a full-on DC. Game has not crashed, but it can't even get character info. Timed out. Is this local then? I don't know. It doesn't look like this is gonna work either. See my cool dagger though. I do like that hilt. Pretty bitchin'. Okay. We had some major technical difficulties. All of a sudden, I got booted, obviously, and then trying to get back in, there was stalling, and then all of a sudden the queue times were crazy long. And Blizzard came out and said, you know what? Crazy long queue times, we are aware of the problem, we're working on it, and it took a couple hours to resolve. Took a solid couple hours to resolve, so... so long as we can get past this screen, which maybe not. This is feeling a little long. This is feeling a little long. Now I'm nervous. You know, we expect these week one jitters for sure. And really it's been really smooth every time I have logged in, and I've logged in for, you know, several hour sessions daily. I was like, who the hell is that? That's not me. Nope, here I am. And I have zero fucking clue what we were doing. Not that. This. That's right. Cries of Innocence. So we're gonna have to get right back on it, I guess. So I worked out for a little bit during this downtime, in addition to some other stuff. And one of the things that I've figured out is a few things that we can go over really quick. First of all, Dex is indeed the core skill for the rogue, which is what you would expect. Increases your skill damage and dodge chance, but strength is what increases your resource generation. Now that's on here, and I knew that, but it never really quite registered. And for some reason, we have a shit ton of willpower, which improves your healing and your overpower damage. But overpower damage is supposed to be nice for leveling, but it's sort of up in the air how effective it is later on. Either way, I would like to probably get some more strength to generate some more resource, since I'm feeling just a little slow in that regard. So I may start to look for that. And I've also discovered that for our build, we are using Crit Strike. So Crit Strike chance and damage are both additive rather than multiplicative, as many things are. So lucky hit, you know, that is a multiplicative thing, where if you know, you're getting a chance of a chance, essentially. But critical strike and crit damage, those stack as just additive qualities. So anything you put them on, you're good to go. You'll get that sort of at face value. So that's cool. I was also reading something about damage buckets, which apparently is a thing that I was not aware of, where you get more... Essentially, it's better to diversify because you'll get more out of having multiple, you know, buffs to these sort of different, essentially, categories of damage. So, like, vulnerable is one. And then what else? I don't know. There was more. I think there was a total of 7 different types, essentially, that yeah, you kind of get more benefit from diversifying a bit, because you'll get diminishing returns in that multiplicative sense from anything that you stack in those individual categories, where, you know, so each thing that you add on to that gives you less. So these are things that I have learned, which I only partially understand because Math and I are not the best of friends. But I think I've got enough of a handle on it, at least to have a general sense now, maybe, of things we can do. I think I also now have a sense of what Fortify does. This is actually barrier that you see on these skeleton captain dudes, which is the same thing we get when we get that little blue whatever. I don't really understand the point of it on an enemy, since it seems to essentially just act as extra HP, whereas of course with a player that gets generated in various ways, and as a stat that you can, you know, get gear that raises up your barrier generation. So I don't know. It's all, there's a lot going on in D4. I only understand some of it to a degree. Just a little more strength, and I think this will go fast enough that we can fire off our 3 and a shot of our penetrating shot a little quicker.
Father lied. He never
Oh
once
God.
had the courage to face me. Father lied. Father lied.
Okay. This also allows you to become unstoppable, but I don't know that you can do it from... Apparently unstoppable will actually break you out of CC. Or, well, in the case of the player, I guess it's not crowd control, but controlled... what's the word I'm looking for? Impairment. That's it. We just have to go back to this dude. We don't actually have to finish the dungeon, I guess. Yeah, like in that case, like I'm not sure how that works. If the poison goes through the barrier, maybe? Like there seems to be a difference between barrier damage and health. I don't know. Not sure how that works. No, not the poison. Maybe it is the poison. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of math in this game, and it's not my strong suit, so... even though I don't really like to read build guides, or... You know, at least not my first time or two through, I like to experiment, and... You know, my first character with any class, I like to kind of just play around with it myself and see what I can learn. And that's a lot of the joy for me. And of course, eventually, you know, maybe I'll try figuring out, see what the community's doing, and but I like to DIY it a bit. But since I'm not very good at the math, you know, there's only so much I can do. Some of the formulas you see on some of the websites, just like going to like max roll or something, and just like, yep, I don't, nope, don't even want to think about it. I got no clue. Place looks real not great. Like even when this was at its peak, this was probably a real shitty joint. I think in Sanctuary, the last place you ever want to be is an asylum. Like, you know, that's not great therapy. It's gonna come right out and say it. Iron Maiden therapy, I don't think. Unless you're talking about the band. Even then, maybe not so much. I'm like, why is that shit there? That don't seem right. Unless you put the worst of the worst in this asylum. So now we just have to slay all the enemies. We will cleanse this asylum. Alright, you know what? I know we have to destroy everybody, but that doesn't mean we can't be a little more efficient about it. Group everybody up. Uh-oh. Yeah. Only affects poisoning, for instance, not like poison damage. There's a difference between those two. You have to watch the wording of some of these things. difference between damage over time, which is all dot effects, and then you've got poison, which is just damage that is of the poison type, and then poisoning, which is your poison dot. So it all gets a little confusing. Damage to close, we really want damage to distant if we're doing anything. Since we're primarily at this point using... And that's another one that I think is multiplicative rather than additive. So you get reduce diminishing returns. Damn it. I always get hit by that thing. It's so quick out of the gate. Crap. Well, this one's not too bad. I stand corrected. Well, at least it was worse than I thought it was. Oh, hi. More? Seriously? And then we get the shrine. Anybody left that wants to party? Come on, let's party. Party time. Damn it. Even when I'm actively trying to bait it, I still fuck it up. Unfortunately, I love that lucky hit skill with the toxic explosion. When a dark shroud shadow would be removed, you trigger an explosion around yourself that deals damage. Shadow damage. That's probably... I think we're gonna go for that. Slot something in it at some point, but that sounds okay. We're already using Dark Shroud, so let's give that a try. Feels like a solid upgrade. See how it works in practice. Nope. God damn it, guys. Dang. Ooh. Dungeon complete and another legendary. Dropping at a pretty good clip now. And we unlocked an aspect. I don't remember what it was, but we unlocked it. Alright, Helm. We are way overdue, I think, for upgrading this thing. But I love Well, actually, we haven't been using this as much. I did love it with the last build we had, so maybe it doesn't matter now. We're actually using the barrier more. So, yeah, and we're being more distant, so maybe this is good. Cooldown reduction is great. Healing received, whatever. Life regen while not damaged recently, Fire resistance, but a whole lot more armor and an empty socket. So, sure. Sure. That's the wrong button. There we go. Horsey time! Hello, Vendril Trost. I destroyed the spirit of your son, but he possessed a deep hatred for you.
Yet I still feel him. I still hear his cries. I will never be free of the truth. I sent my sweet boy away for a sin of my own making. The blood is on my hands. All of it. Heavens above, forgive me. I must go visit my son. I'm coming, Korik.
Good luck, dude. Alright, got ourselves a cache. I'll take them obols. And we got ourselves another point. I guess at this point we'll stick into Dark Shroud. Shit. I guess now back to town. So we can offload all this stuff.
I have dedicated my life to the cathedral. I would sacrifice everything for the chance to fight beside Honorius.
I mean, look, I've hung out with the dude for a hot minute. He seems complicated. I don't think you're missing much. Well, I don't want to dump that just yet. So let's stick these away in case we decide that we still want these. I should stick something in here, I guess. Not that. Life on kill, meh. Damage reduction while control impaired, sure. That's fine. Because that has killed us many a time, and that is probably also multiplicative and not additive, I would guess. That seems how most of the defense skills work. Okay, God, it's getting crowded, man. Maybe we should sell some stuff? Instead of... Maybe that'd be good to get some cash.
Fair trade.
I have been pretty much exclusively... salvaging stuff up to this point rather than selling, but you know, a little extra cash probably go a long way at this point. We're certainly not at endgame yet, but we're approaching it. It would probably be to our benefit to make sure we've got some cash for when endgame gets here. Blood Sermon, that sounds like fun. The Sanguine Chapel, and that's to get the red chalice, the cursed item that must be destroyed. Sounds like fun. Let's do it to it. Guess that's the closest. We're gonna have to do some riding. We don't really have a lot of waypoints in this part of the Fractured Peaks. And that has been the case for kind of a while. Like, there's really nowhere over here to warp. So it might be worth trying to explore some of this and see if we can just find a fucking waypoint. Would be great. Gotta kill ghouls. I like killing ghouls. One of my favorite pastimes. Where am I going? Okay, so you can't do that very often. Sure fun as shit. It is pretty fucking fun. Pretty fucking fun. Okay, so... Can't attack from a horse, can you? No. Not even with a bow. That's a little bit of a bummer. It's fine. Hello. So many ghouls. God, this is like... This is heaven for me. Ghouls. Everybody. Ghouls, ghouls, ghouls. Can't group them up. That's so satisfying. It's too much fun. Okay, well, I guess we'd have to go up here and around. And whatever's potentially over there. We have a dungeon. God damn it. Leave me alone. Oh. Well. This is Dead Man's Dredge. Sorcerer. Let's run over here and see what this is. This does not look like a place with a waypoint. The Silent House also sounds probably bad. Just gonna throw that out there. So we're all the way up there. This can't be empty. Like, there has to be some way through. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be, but I would assume so. Feel a little bit cheated if that was all just empty space. Not interested. Sorry, caravanners. You're on your own. It's a dead end. God damn it. Oh, we should go the other way. Right. I forgot. This is actually here. Anyone here? Did everyone leave? Sanguine Chapel. Definitely sounds like where I want to go to church. It definitely sounds a-okay to me. Sanguine Shrines, level 43. Gotta take the mechanical boxes to the pedestals. Where'd you come from? Oh, come on. What am I getting stuck on? Ow. Shambling my ass. That's a fast zombie. Ain't shambling nowhere. Kinda look like the Silent Hill nurses for a second there. So many shambling corpses. Twisting blades and barrage. Be nice if we were using those. Okay, I hear someone down this way. Hello. That's a really good sound effect. I really like that one. Okay. Yeah, that one never gets old. That weird, goopy splorp that those guys do after you trash them. It's great. really know what those totems are supposed to be. Perhaps the Book of Lorath will tell us. Have to give that a read soon. Those books have been a little hit or miss for me. Mostly the older ones. I feel like the Book of Adria was a bit better. And the Book of Tyrael was a little better than the Book of Cain, which I feel like was my least favorite. Not that there wasn't some decent info and what have you, but just never liked Cain's voice in terms of his character, not the actor. So that one didn't do it for me as well. But still, I enjoy those books. And I love that they're supporting the game with that stuff. Because some games get that and some don't, you know? And I love when they go the extra mile and give us all the nerdy crap that we want. Especially if it's in a nice bound volume. Yeah, I should have been over there. Hello, who's that? You got a... What is that? Suppressor. I don't know. What do you suppress? Oh, you gotta be in with him. Got it, right? Should have known. Well, that does make things tougher, doesn't it? Damn you. Ow.
Bill of Mortality. In the year of the light, 1318, Anno Kegistani, we have buried 92 souls on these hallowed grounds. Abortive and stillborn, 7. Bleeding wounds, 4. Childbed, 2. Executed, 15. Frostbitten, 6. Old age, 1. Removal of blood, 54. Starvation, 3.
That's rough. Well, this is even better than the bow that we already just got. I don't care about overpower damage so much. Critical strike damage, though. That's great. But it still got damage to frozen, so I'm gonna say, who gives a shit? Let's pass. Hey, buddy. God damn it. Should have seen that coming. What's going on here, man? Giant, like, pustule-looking things? What is going on there? Oh, you can't shoot them. I was gonna say, you can't even shoot them, but you actually can. I don't think it does anything, but... you know. Why not? Okay, back to over there. Although we can maybe Run over here first. God, I hate those guys. They set that up just fast enough. He really obnoxious. Maybe goodies? Maybe more jerks. Well, that worked well. Not sure what empowers those zombies that makes them like turn red, get all fast. I don't know if that's like another, maybe it's a revenant? One of those big dudes? Don't know. Alright, drop this one off. Go get the next one. Come on, everybody. What? One issue I have with the game is that, too many... Like, this dude started talking, and then just all of a sudden he wasn't talking no more. Like, you back off, and all of a sudden the audio just stops. It just seems a little ridiculous. Come on, oh my god, will you just go? Really need a force move button. Which apparently I have not bound. Or did I? Maybe I did? Did I bind it to this? I did. Okay, well. I don't love that. Damn it. How did we end up with 3 elites, like, right here? Jeez. What the hell happened there? Alright, guys. Why don't you come on over this way? There's one down. We kill him? Did you reset? You motherfucker. Seriously? We got far enough away from your spawn, I guess? That's some bullshit. Tell you what, that's some bullshit. Okay, jeez. Jeez Louise. Hello, yes, everyone. Give me my box, please. What? What? Hello? That was one of the dudes we were fighting before, right? Wait, what the fuck? What the hell did he do? Just like charging... He just reset. He just fucking reset, man. Come on. For all that work we already went through. Yep. Come on, buddy. Over here. Spent a lot of time screaming, not enough time beating me in the face. Just take care of you first. Okay. Still gotta drop this box off. No resource and reduce cooldown. Good times. Oh, your hits are critical strikes. Kind of a waste. That's fun that you can get multiples. I don't know if you could in past games. I feel like in the past Diablo games, if you got another shrine, you just erased the one you had. That's my memory, at least. Okay, defiled undercroft. Sounds kinky. Okay. Let's maybe switch. We don't need the frozen. We get more crit strike damage. There's damage to chilled, but that's fine because we get damage to poisoned up as well. And chance to execute non-elites. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. No. My dog just scared the living daylights out of me. What do you want, kiddo? Oy. Nothing like wearing headphones and having your dog just walk up on you. Okay. Slay all the enemies in the defiled undercroft. Can do. Alright, how many more y'all are there? It looked like that vampire dude's name was Pants, because he was standing on the pants. I will ever think of you as Pants the Vampire. Oh god. There's more. Oh, crap. Okay. Wait, full tack. What did I get? Acquire mount and armor trophy. Oh, I got a... What am I doing? I got... Cosmetic horse armor. Okay. I didn't know you could just find that out in the world. Cool. I have no place to put that item. No, I do not. Let's unburden our bags. This I guess I can just use, right? Voila! And I don't think I want any of this. Trap skill, fire resist. Plus the cold damage, yeah, whatever. I guess we can sell it all again?
Well struck.
Make a few bucks. How much does that actually get me? 15 grand. I don't really know what you get for that's a pretty good lucky hit. Stick it in the bank. For now, at least. Okie doke. Back we go. See what this is all about. Lightning, fire, and physical damage. Damage to slowed and frozen. That is pretty much useless to us, because we neither slow nor freeze anybody. Time to go to the Chamber of Mortality. Oh, this guy. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Ow. Well, that could have gone better. Got punched in the fucking face. Let's try that again, shall we? That's the wrong button. I am just on fire. Was that just all of those hitting me? Is that what that was? Or was that explodey times from these things? Yeah, it didn't even look like those really hit me all that much. I don't know. Maybe if you're close, it's worse because they have a higher likelihood of hitting you. Yeah, okay, those hit quite a lot. Shit, I want to be over there. See those? Ay, caramba! I'm not clear on what's happening here. I feel like I'm taking damage from these things. Yeah. They're bursting and hitting me seemingly no matter where I am? I'm very confused about this. Is there no way to avoid those, or do you have to kill them? Maybe you just have to. Bad thing to do there. Okay, so maybe you just have to burst these to avoid taking the full damage. Yes, it would appear so. Come on, stop doing that. I hate when that happens. Clicking just a bit too close. That was a mistake. Whoopsie daisy. Ooh. That was rough. It's just that one? Got me anyway. There we go. Sweet. Nice. That was actually pretty fun. I read some review that was kind of negative on like just some of the non-story bosses in dungeons, but like I had a great time with that. That was fun. Is it as good as the story ones? Well, of course not. Like that's not going to be a thing, but still pretty good. I had a good time. Do smoke grenade, not using that anymore. Dex is nice, dodge chance is nice. While you have both bonuses from close quarters combat key passive active, your dodge chance increases by 2% whenever you're hit by a close enemy. Interesting. Okay. We won't use that, but that's a build defining thing. Power, sounds like. Now we just gotta deal with this thing. Okay. And she is at the Bear Tribe Refuge, where we have not been. I guess we can just run over there quickish. Definitely some occasional, like, weird laggy shit. both your evade and with the horse's like burst of speed. Alright. Every now and again it just does weird things. Oh, come on now. Yes, we go up here. Okay. Almost there. Dudes, I do not give a shit. Super don't. So, go your way. Bear tribe refuge. Look at that. It's even got a waypoint. Sweet. Where are you? Sister Vera, I have the red chalice. Actually, let me, we get a description. The cursed chalice has a kinked rich crimson lining the cup bowl.
Ah, thank the fates that you live. I will destroy the chalice, and with some luck, that will be the end of it. Thank you for all you've done. But please, never speak of this again.
So I shouldn't regale people with the tale of the red chalice at every turn, is what you're saying? Fine, I guess. All right, everybody, that's gonna be it for me today. This was fun. I dig the dungeon diving in this game so far. It's enjoyable. Having a good time. All right, hope you all are too. And now that the servers seem to be back up again, I hope everyone else is out there playing in too. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you again very soon.